Hello Primary 4, how are you today? Our lesson today is symmetrical figures and lines of symmetry. What is the symmetrical figure? The symmetrical figure is a figure which can cut it into two equal parts, two similar parts, like the butterfly here. The butterfly consists of two equal parts exactly, and this line is called the line of symmetry because if you put it here, the left side is similar to the right side. Its name is the line of symmetry. Again, the symmetrical figure is a figure that you can cut it into two equal parts. Here we have a question: where is the line of symmetry? Search with me about the line of symmetry. Yes, this horizontal one is a line of symmetry. Why? Because if you put it here, as I put it, the up part is exactly similar to the down part. So this line is called the line of symmetry. Okay? Okay. Now we have images that has lines of symmetry. At least one, as you see. This is rectangle. The rectangle has how many lines of symmetry? Yes, this is one line of symmetry, and we have another one. We have vertical one and horizontal one. And the rectangle has two lines of symmetry. The rectangle has two lines of symmetry, horizontal one and vertical one. Here we have this isosceles triangle. The isosceles triangle has one line of symmetry. Now you can make two triangles similar here. And in this arrow we have two equal parts, so this is a line of symmetry. Here in this star we have also equal parts, so this is a line of symmetry. Okay, now why are these not lines of symmetry? Why? Okay, because this line, when you tie this shape on it, you won't get two equal parts. This part, the right part, is not equal to the left part. And here also we have two parts, but the two parts are not equal, so this line is not a line of symmetry. And here also the up part is not like the down part, so it's not a line of symmetry. And here also there is no line of symmetry here. I can't say that this is a line of symmetry because the up part is not equal to the down part. Okay, triangles can have three or one or no lines of symmetry. What is this? Triangle maybe have three lines or one line or no lines. Yes, look with me. We have here the types of triangle, different types of triangle. As you see with me, this one is equilateral triangle. The equilateral triangle has three lines of symmetry. The equilateral triangle has three lines of symmetry, as you see here. And this is an isosceles triangle. The isosceles triangle has just one line of symmetry. And what about the scalene triangle? The scalene triangle has no lines of symmetry. Again, look with me, equilateral triangle. All sides are equal and all angles are equal. Do you remember it? Yes. Okay, the equilateral triangle has three equal lines, so it has three lines of symmetry. The isosceles triangle, which has two equal sides and two equal angles, have just one line of symmetry. The scalene triangle has no equal sides and no equal angles, so it don't have any lines of symmetry. Okay, now we'll go to the square. The square, all sides are equal and all angles are equal, 90 degrees. The square has four lines of symmetry. Look with me, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the square has four lines of symmetry. The rectangle has how many lines of symmetry? Has just two. If we have irregular quadrilateral like this, it don't have any line of symmetry. The kite, do you know the kite? The kite has just one line of symmetry, and the rhombus has two lines of symmetry. Okay, we have a note. Regular polygon. A regular polygon has all sides are equal and all angles are equal. Like the equilateral triangle, all sides are equal and all angles are equal, has three lines of symmetry. And the square, all sides are equal and all angles are equal, has four lines of symmetry. And here we have this. Its name is what? Do you remember? Pentagon. Yes. The pentagon has five equal sides. The regular pentagon has five equal sides and five equal angles. So it has five lines of symmetry. What about this figure? Its name is what? Do you know? How many sides here? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. The polygon which has 8 sides, its name is octagon. Excellent. Okay, the octagon, if it's a regular octagon, has 8 equal sides and 8 equal angles, it will have 8 lines of symmetry. And say with me, the number of angles or sides equal the number of lines of symmetry. But when you have a regular polygon, the number of angles or sides equals the number of lines of symmetry. The last note here, a circle. Okay, the circle has infinite lines of symmetry. Circle has how many lines of symmetry? Infinity. Now open your booklet with me. We have symmetrical figures and line of symmetry. This is our lesson for today. Look with me. The equilateral triangle, we said it has 3 lines of symmetry. The isosceles triangle has just 1. The scalene triangle don't have any lines of symmetry, 0. The parallelogram has how many lines of symmetry? Also 0. Okay, what about the rhombus? We said before the rhombus has 2 lines of symmetry. The rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry also, we said it before. The square, also we said that the square has 4 lines of symmetry. Regular hexagon, it's a regular hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides, 6 angles. If it's regular, the 6 sides and 6 angles are equal, so it has 6 lines of symmetry. The trapezium has 0 lines of symmetry, and the isosceles trapezium has 1. Okay, and our note again, any circle has infinite number of axes of symmetry. Axes of symmetry meaning lines of symmetry. Example, and let's solve together. The rectangle has how many lines of symmetry? We said before the rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry. Excellent. The square has 4. Yes, we said before the square has 4 lines of symmetry. What about the rhombus? The rhombus has, do you remember? Excellent. 2 lines of symmetry. The isosceles triangle, the triangle which has 2 equal sides, it has just 1 line of symmetry. The circle has infinite lines of symmetry. Yes? We see it at a note. Okay, the isosceles trapezium. We said the trapezium has 0 lines of symmetry, but the isosceles trapezium has 1 line of symmetry. The parallelogram has 0. Yes, we said it before. The parallelogram has 0 lines of symmetry. Now the question is draw lines of symmetry. To solve a question like this, you must have the ruler and the pencil. And let's solve with me. This is what? This is a rectangle. Rectangle has how many lines of symmetry? 2. 1 is horizontal and 1 is vertical. So the rectangle has two lines of symmetry. What about this? This is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle has just one line of symmetry. Okay, what is this? This is a parallelogram. Parallelogram has lines of symmetry? No, it don't have. This is a square. Square has how many lines of symmetry? 4. Yes, do you remember? 1, 2, 3, and 4. You must do it better by using your ruler and pencil. Here, how many lines of symmetry? Think with me, how many lines of symmetry here? How many lines you can cut it into 2 equal parts? Yeah, we have 2. This is the first one and this is the second. Here, how many lines of symmetry? Can you draw one? Yes, this is a line of symmetry. This part is similar to this part. Now you can draw the lines of symmetry of this figure with yourself. I hope that you can understand what is the symmetrical figure and how to draw a lines of symmetry. And don't forget what we studied, that the equilateral triangle has 3 sides of symmetry, 3 lines of symmetry. The isosceles triangle has 1 line of symmetry, and the scalene triangle has 0 lines of symmetry. The square has 4, and the rectangle has 2. And we said that any regular polygon has lines of symmetry equal the lines of its sides and the lines at the number of its angles. And we said at final that the circle has infinite lines of symmetry. I hope that you can understand it. See you soon and goodbye.